Hello everyone, it's Chinyeloves and I'm here today to do a video about my experience getting braces. I just had my ceramic braces placed on the top row of my teeth yesterday, so this is day 2. And I know for me, when I was researching and looking into getting braces, it was very helpful to just get experiences and to just learn about other people's experiences, going through the whole consultation process and then actually selecting an orthodontist and then deciding on what braces to actually get. So I'll just jump right in because there's a lot to cover. So I originally wanted braces. I've wanted it for about 4 years, and I guess I just kind of got serious 3 years ago when I sort of like made up in my mind that it was a possibility for me and that I could do it. So I got a different job about 2 years ago, which gave me insurance. Well, I had the option of getting insurance, dental insurance, and the dental insurance that I chose actually provided a small portion of orthodontic treatment for adults. So once I realized that, I just knew I had to take advantage of it. Number one, find as many orthos that you can go to that will give you a consultation. Some will be free, some won't be free. If you have insurance, I recommend that you start with 2 orthos in your network and then select 2 people who aren't in your network, just so you can get a feel and taste of people's practices. I can recommend one thing off the bat. It would be to go to as many consultations as you possibly can before you select an orthodontist. I did not do that at first. I just went with the first person my dentist recommended me to, and it ended up being not the person that I stuck with at the end. And essentially because he just didn't really have his stuff together, and it was like the day I was in the chair ready to get my braces on, he says, well, I actually want you to go see an oral surgeon about surgery. So that just kind of like threw me all the way off and just like really left a bad taste in my mouth. And after I had that experience, that's when I went to see 4 or 5 more people just to sort of, get their opinion, and I wanted to know if surgery was necessary for me and all those sorts of things. So secondly, I'll go into the cost. So for my treatment, I'm paying about $4,800. My base value is like $4,000, and then I paid $300 or $400 upgrade fee to get these ceramic braces, and then I paid $200 for retainers and $200 for x-rays and impressions. A lot of places will put you on a 0 interest payment plan. So essentially you'll just have to make a deposit in the beginning just to show that you are serious and you really want this, and then every month when you go in for your tightening, you pay a portion of your outstanding balance. Tip number 2 would be to recognize that it is very accessible, and just to save up $1,000. Like I tell people, what you really need is $1,000 to get started. And I think that's a good number because it, one, helps you focus to get serious for the process, and 2, it sort of makes it feel like it's less money that you have to spend because you're going to be making payments over a course of months. So I will show you what I have right now. I elected to have these ceramic braces placed on the top and the bottom, and that was something that was like a non-negotiable, and it was really important for me. I didn't have the bottom ones put in yet because I have to have some extractions first, and then I'll have the bottom braces put on, so that should be happening in the next 6 weeks. In terms of how I'm feeling, the braces, they did not hurt when they were being put on my teeth, but my teeth hurt a lot right now. So like I said, this is day 2, and my teeth just feel like extremely sensitive, and I can't really bite down, so I can't really chew. I don't have swollen gums right now, and in terms of the brackets hitting my cheeks, it does happen a little bit, but I do have dental wax that I can put on the place that it's happening. In terms of food, I'm essentially eating soft food right now, and I actually recorded a video this morning of me packing my lunch for work, so I'll show that to you right now. Hey guys, so I just wanted to come in and show you what I will be eating on day 2 of having my braces in. So this is the next day, and I woke up and my mouth is extremely sore. So everything that I'm going to be eating today is very soft so that I can just basically mush it and swallow it. So for breakfast here, we have a green smoothie. In the green smoothie, there is spinach, almond milk, half a banana, strawberries, blueberries, and my favorite, which is this chocolate hemp protein. And I added the protein powder because I'm not eating meat, so I just needed a little something. And I really do like hemp seeds as a protein source because it's easily digestible. And as you can see here, there is about 8 grams of protein. There's omega-3s, and there's 10 grams of fiber. So with this, you have to use about 4 tablespoons, which is almost a quarter of a cup, and it's 120 calories, but you get a whole lot of good stuff. You get almost 40% of your necessary fiber, you have 25% of iron, 8 grams of protein, and it's all vegan. So I really do like this, and it's chocolate. There's a little bit of sugar in there, about 6 grams, but it's, I mean, if you're on a low sugar diet, then I would say don't do this. But for an everyday person, I think this is a great protein source. So I have all of that in the green smoothie, and that should keep me nice and full up until lunchtime. Then for lunch here, I have, it's basically a split piece soup and a piece of roasted codfish. So it's very yummy, and it's probably one of my favorite soups. And then if I feel like I need a little bit of a snack, I have this Kashi Goleen cereal. So it's almost like an oatmeal, but it has a little bit of other stuff in it, so it's technically considered to be a hot cereal. So I'll just use make it with a little bit of almond milk, and I could have that for a snack, because I'm going to go yoga after work. So if after lunch and before yoga I need something, I'll make that. So that's it for day 2. Like I said, my mouth is extremely sore. The top braces are the only one I have in, so I'm just looking for foods that I can just easily swallow. And everything that I have here is pretty much high protein, which is great. So it may not look like it's a lot of food, but everything that I'm eating it's high in protein, so it should keep me nice and full, and I won't necessarily need to snack throughout the day, because I'm not really going to be brushing my teeth every time I eat. I'm only going to brush it after I have a meal, so it kind of helps me not snack all day while I'm at work. Alright guys, talk to you later. So given my treatment of having to have the top ones put on first and then the bottom ones would go on later, I feel like it's a little bit more helpful because I can slightly chew. So right now I'm having soft food. It's extremely uncomfortable, and it's actually kind of depressing. Like, I was at work really sad because I just could not eat, and it's taking me so much longer to eat my food. Like, I really was a notorious just like go and swallow, but now it takes me like a good hour. Like, it took me an hour just to have my soup and piece of fish, because I hated the feeling of food in the brackets and having to actually like mush the fish so I could swallow it. It is very uncomfortable. And so for that reason, I've just decided to change up my diet. And there's essentially no meats because I can't chew, aside from fish. No, like, nothing that's tough. So no bread, no tortilla chips, no popcorn, no candy. I'll show you. So anything that I drink right now, this is my favorite. It's basically sorrel or zobo, or it's like a hibiscus drink. that I mix with sparkling water, and this is what I have when I want something kind of tasty. And everything I have to drink it with a straw, because things that are acidic or have sparkles in it, they sort of can accelerate tooth decay, and that's something that you really want to pay attention to, because when you have braces, your teeth are more prone to cavities and just gum stuff. So anything that you drink, coffee, tea, or any sort of carbonated water, you're not supposed to have any sugary drinks at all. I've been told to drink it with a straw, which is also pretty annoying, but I'm trying to think what else. I don't know. If you have any questions, let me know below. I definitely really want to help and be a resource for anybody who's considering getting braces in their mid-20s. I think now is a really good time, because you just sort of got out of school, getting on your feet, have a job, can make the monthly payments. I think it's very attainable given all the other things that we spend money on. So if you need any help, like sort of figuring out what you should be asking your orthos when you go to consultations, or like how does it really feel, or the pain, just leave a comment below. And I'm hoping to make these videos once a week and then monthly. So if you have any questions, just let me know. All in all, I am so happy that I decided to do this, and I like really decided to get it done, because it's something that I've been putting off for a very long time. And you know, I sort of had to train myself on how to smile, so I would smile like this, which basically would cover up all of this down here, and I never smile from this side, because that's what it would look like. So I'm just extremely happy that I decided to do something about it and change it. And I mean, even though it's like day 2, it's made such a difference in how I think about like my appearance and just confidence level. So if I could be of encouragement for anybody, I would so recommend that you look into it and just go on consultations and talk to, you know, orthos if I can recommend, or you know, if you're in the Chicago area, I'm totally, you know, willing to share my experiences going across the city and trying to find somebody to work with. So I think I've talked enough. Oh, before I go, this is the kit that they give you, or that I got when I got my braces put on, and there's just a couple of things that's in it that's really helpful. You have this, which is it's dental wax, and what you can do is you can break a piece off and put it on any bracket that's tough. So I was thinking, and I think that braces, for people who've never had them, they kind of feel like a mouth guard. So like when you used to play sports, you wear a mouth guard. So it kind of feels like wearing a mouth guard where the exterior is a little bit abrasive. That's what braces feels like. So if there's any part that's like poking you, like for me right now, this right here, kind of, it's been poking me. So what I would do is I would take a piece of the dental wax, and just put it right there, and it creates a little barrier. Another thing you get in your kit are these flosser things, and what you can do with them is go in between and clean it out. And I just have some other stuff in here, some floss, Tylenol for when it really hurts, fluoride to rinse your teeth. Traveling toothbrush. And this mirror, which is helpful to help you essentially use this to look and see if you've missed anything. That's all I have for right now. Let me know if you have any questions or if I can help you walk through the process of choosing a ortho. Thanks.